this video, we'll look at how you can customize the checked filter drop-down list. For this example, we'll hide the Show All item and disable 2 check items from the checked list of a specific column. So let's get started. Starting from a new WinForms application, I drop an XtraGrid control onto the form and dock it to its parent. I'll bind the grid to a data source by invoking its smart tag and clicking the Add Project Data Source link. I'll use an existing connection string for the Cars DB database. I click Next and select the Cars table that will supply data to the grid. Finally, I click Finish to complete the wizard. I run the Grids Designer and switch to the Columns page to remove the unnecessary columns for this example. Back in Visual Studio, I switch to Code View. I need to add using statements for the namespaces devexpress.xtragrid.views.grid and devexpress.xtraeditors.controls. Next, I'll add the following code to the form's load event handler. This will enable the checked filter drop-down list for the trademark column of my data source. I run the application and invoke the drop-down list of the trademark column. Pay attention to Show All and all the other entries available for selection. I close the application and return to Visual Studio. In Code View, I'll add the following code to the form's load event. This will subscribe the grid view to the Show Filter Pop-up Checked List Box event, which I'm going to create next. I add the event handler and the following code. This will first check to see if the drop-down menu of the trademark column is invoked. If so, it'll hide the Show All entry in the drop-down list. For the purposes of this example, I'll also disable the items Toyota and Jaguar, so they cannot be selected at runtime. And that's it. I run the application again. I invoke the drop-down list and the Show All entry is now hidden. You can also see that the Toyota and Jaguar entries are also grayed out. Thanks for watching, and of course, for choosing DevExpress.